Alright, as you can see, we are knee deep in the IS300 repair. We got the new motor and trans. I guess they leave fluids in them now, these days. It's full of oil, full of trans fluid, which is fine because the oil looks amazing. But this is the Aristo motor. The alternator is different. The plug on it's a little different. Since it's an auto, it doesn't have the dampener on here. Like you see here, it mounts right here and then down there for the manual. So I'm just working on swapping over a few things. Wiring harness. It's different for the manual trans. And that's really about it. Just some odds and ends. For some reason, the wastegate was like wired open. There's no actuator here. I don't understand this. Because if it's open, it's not going to have boost. I don't know why that's like that. That's what it's supposed to look like. So I don't know if I went over the last video or not, but confirmed it has rod knock in number 6. There's play in the piston and rod in the bore. Compression's good. This one's a little low. It's 145 cold. The rest are like 160, something like that, 165. So, all the mounts are bad too. Look at that one, it's totally ripped. And the ones on this new motor are bad too, so I ordered two new motor mounts. But I've just been working on removing components, like I said, AC compressor, power steering, and just kind of swapping everything over so the new one is ready to go. A lot of emission stuff was deleted on the old one. I guess if the harness is there, I'm just going to use whatever it plugs into. If there's no plug or harness, then I'll obviously delete the emission stuff. But if it's already here, I might as well just plug it in and let the new owner deal with it. If they want to remove it, fine, but whatever, it's just my theory. But overall, motor looks good, timing belt looks good. Again, I'll let the new owner deal with that. I'm not going to put any more money into this because, like I said, it probably only has, 30, 40,000 miles or whatever they usually have on them. 50 kilometers, whatever. 50,000 kilometers, usually 60, 70. You know how they go. So, yeah, I'm hoping to have this done the next few days. It took a little bit longer because the delivery on this motor was extended and I wasn't here to receive it, and then it just kind of sat for a while. So these transmissions, I guess they're not worth anything. People just like throw them away. Alright, whatever. This one, everyone says is weak. It's the stock IS manual trans. Again, I'll let the new buyer of the vehicle decide what to do with it. It's fine as it is, but once you start adding more power and really getting on it, then I guess they break fairly easily. But I'm not going to do an automatic conversion. And the R154 manual trans is like another, $2-3 grand for everything you need. So it's just not in the budget because I'm not going to get a return like that on the car. So it works. I'm going to leave it. And then, whatever the buyer wants to do, go for it. My job is just to get this thing running nicely without any issues, no leaks, all that kind of stuff. And then get it out of here so we can get our money back. So that's about it. That's the update. There was another one before this with the motor in the car, but it's kind of pointless and repetitious. So I think I'm only going to post this one. And the next one probably be with the motor in, and then maybe a final one with it running. So until next time, Toodaloo.